Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over for Pokemon in general. A new source has come out to talk about the Pokemon Home connectivity update and when we might be seeing it. We have new DLC rumors, theories to take a look at for the Generation 9 games. A lot of stuff to break down today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the latest Pokemon Home update connectivity rumors for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This time it's CentroLeaks tweeting out about it instead of Riddler-Coup. Now CentroLeaks is just kind of a hub of leaks. They usually just post other people's leaks to their Twitter page, but they have had reliable sources in the past in regards to Pokemon Home. I do remember for BDSP they tweeted out about that and Pokemon Home and they got correct the kind of mystery gifts and stuff that we got for connecting Pokemon Home to Pokemon BDSP, Legends Arceus, and stuff like that. So this is why potentially this could be true if it is the same source that gave them that information. But yeah, usually they just kind of post other leaks and stuff. But anyway, they tweeted out saying, oh boy, well, what we can say for now is that the Pokemon Home update is now in final testing and will release in the next few weeks. So it looks like Pokemon Home is dropping in May. It is not dropping in June, which again is halfway through the year. We are getting it this month. Apparently, we got some information but are analyzing the data and we'll come back with our findings. I don't know why they would have to analyze data though and come back with their findings when they've just been given some information. Like, surely the information they were given is the date of the Pokemon Home dropping or around the time of Pokemon Home dropping, unless they've been given like some sort of thing they have to decode. I'm not really sure, but they then go on to say it will take some days probably, so be patient. Again, they're not saying that we're going to get the update in some days. They're talking about how they're going to be analyzing the data and then they're going to post the information in some days. So yeah, again, this potentially could be the same source that gave them the information for Pokemon Home with BDSP and Legends Arceus. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. But this also kind of lines up well with what Riddler-Coup posted about like the whole 19 thing a few days ago. Again, people thought that it could be like 19 terraforms or 19 days from when he posted this, which it could be. But the 19th is like in, you know, a couple of weeks. And again, that just kind of lines up. Again, it's after the Zelda thing, which obviously comes out on the 12th. And so they're not going to be like promoting Pokemon Home with Tears of the Kingdom at the same time. They're going to wait for Tears of the Kingdom to drop and then they're going to drop the Pokemon Home stuff. But again, it just lines up with what Riddler-Coup posted. So if this is about the 19th of May, still obviously we don't know, but this other source is now saying, you know, it's going to be happening in a few weeks. It's going to be happening this month. So day by day, we are getting closer and hopefully we will have Pokemon Home connectivity this month for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. And it's about bloody time. So moving on, let's talk about the DLC. So this was posted by Blaze Incineroar, trying to kind of like guess the dates of trailers and stuff for the DLC. Again, we're kind of in the dark about when we are going to be getting the DLC. We've been given a bunch of different placeholders, winter 2023, spring 2024, fall 2023, all these different kind of placeholders for when we're going to get it. Yeah, Blaze Incineroar saying guess as to when we could see a new DLC trailer. I believe they would release the Indigo Disc before Pokemon Day. So this is kind of going into the idea that Indigo Disc is coming out next year, and then as well as the Teal Mask obviously coming out this year, and then the Indigo Disc coming out next year in 2024. So yeah, I believe they would release the Indigo Disc before Pokemon Day, so a safe bet is mid-January. And again, the placeholder for the Indigo Disc I think is by April 2024, so it will be out by then, which is obviously, you know, a year away. As for the Teal Mask, mid-October seems plausible. As for trailers, June, August, October, December, and January was in the first 7 days. I remember when they were dropping Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailers, that was usually in the first week of the month. And so we kind of got used to that, and I could see them doing something similar. So they're probably not going to drop anything in the first, you know, couple of weeks of May, because obviously Pokemon Home connectivity needs to come out first. But then maybe the first week of June they could drop something, which obviously, as for trailers, like June here, could be July, could be August, September, October. It depends when they're actually coming out. As well as that, we do have the Pokemon Worlds happening in August, I do believe, and so we should be getting something around then, which again is another reason we could get a trailer in August. So yeah, June and August I think are really good shouts when we might see a trailer. So it's going to be Pokemon Home this month, DLC trailer next month, then July is probably going to be a bit quiet, and then it's probably just going to go like August something, September nothing, October something might drop, like the actual DLC itself. I mean, I'm guessing in the next trailer for the DLC, we'll find out the dates of at least the teal mask. The indigo disc might still be a little bit in the dark, but for the teal mask, we should get that information. I'd say mid-November potentially for Teal Mask for the usual pre-Black Friday launch day, but your trailer dates look good. How many trailers did we get for the Sword and Shield DLC? I think it was 5 or something, which is quite a few trailers for DLC, to be fair. Because obviously there's a lot less content in DLC than there is in like a main series game. So yeah, getting 5 trailers for it, unless they're like little small trailers. Because obviously one trailer will have to like go over release dates, one trailer will probably have to go over the terraforms, another trailer will probably have to go over like new Pokemon as well, because there's obviously other Pokemon they haven't revealed yet for the DLC. And so yeah, there's a lot of things they can like stretch out between these trailers. And again, the first DLC trailer might just be for the Teal Mask, and then once that's out, then they start jumping onto the Indigo Disc. You don't really know. But yeah, I wouldn't expect to see anything DLC work like this month. I think this is just Pokemon Home. We do have Melka talking about this as well with the whole Zelda situation. It is quite evident that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are not going to step on promoting Zelda and Pokemon DLC at the same time. Wait until Zelda comes out officially, because obviously it has leaked and everything like crazily, and then Pokemon will have more free reign to give news. So yeah, like I say, 12th of May, I wouldn't expect anything Pokemon until after that date, because that's when Zelda comes out. But then after that Friday, I think anytime we could get anything. And again, from the looks of it, we are going to be getting Pokemon Home at the later part and the later stages of this month. Again, it lines up with the 19th pretty well, which is a week after Tears of the Kingdom drops. And then this is also really interesting to go over as well. This was tweeted out by PokeExpert, and I'm recording this before the latest episode of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet anime. But the 6th episode of the Pokemon Horizons anime, which is on May the 12th in Japan, which is also interesting because that's the day that Tears of the Kingdom drops. It will focus on Roy's ancient Pokeball. So again, this ancient Pokeball clearly has a lot of relevance. You know, Pokemon were promoting the pendant and the Pokeball quite heavily on the lead up to Pokemon Horizons dropping. So whether this is related to some sort of mythical Pokemon or it's related to some sort of you know, Ogerpon or whatever, who knows? But what would be kind of mad if they dropped this, there was a mythical Pokemon in it, which we got the reveal of on May the 12th, and then on May the 19th is when Pokemon Home drops, and then the Pokemon Home like mystery gift for connecting it would be this mythical Pokemon. That would be kind of crazy. I think it's very unlikely for that to happen. And again, May the 12th, I'm not expecting anything crazy to drop for Pokemon, but you know, they very well could do on that day if Roy's Pokeball does open and maybe like something you know, is inside or whatever. I don't know, but either way, it'd be very, very interesting to see what they have to say on the 12th of May on the 6th episode. And then finishing things off, we also have this post here by Light talking about the legendary Pokemon and saying, what if the Terra Dark Hat face is the legendary Pokemon that we are missing? So obviously Riddler originally said that the third legendary had this face, and the Dark Terra Hat kind of has a similar face for it. And there goes on to say, the eyes that are showing in each Terra Hat matches with the face that shows in this hat. Probably has been laughing at us this whole time, because the Terra Hats need to have a proper explanation. I don't want to think that they only just did all Terra Hats without any purpose. Also, the Treasure of Ruin and Dark main type, so there could be a connection there. But there is something bigger to mention in that Terra Hat. Yeah, that four-sided star that is also in Lyco's pendant, that the tail of Baby Terrapagos, and in the Mask of Ogerpon. Is everything connected or just a coincidence? Third pick is from Soul Silver. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it might be a bit of a stretch, but you know, there is some reason that, you know, Riddler said that this was kind of linked to the third legendary Pokemon. He said that this was the face of the third legendary Pokemon, which obviously isn't Terrapagos' face, which is why potentially there could be like another form to it, or maybe Terrapagos isn't even the third legendary, and you know, maybe there's another one that they're not even revealed to us yet. But yeah, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Again, leave a comment with your thoughts on the latest Pokemon Home update stuff. When do you think it's going to be dropping for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? When do you think we're going to be getting a trailer for the DLC for the Generation 9 games? And also, what do you think we're going to see about Roy's Pokeball on the 12th of May? So, yeah, a lot to talk about. Thank you for watching, though. Like I say, drop a like, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.